Yo, yo! What up? Who want to rock?
What's with the ball, Jimmy?
Oh, well, I'm gonna go see the Knicks play a little hoop tonight, you know, getting a little loose. You wanna get that?
Wow, basketball.
Yeah.
Cool.
I didn't know you were into basketball.
No, not just basketball. I'm talking about Knicks basketball. Matthew! Mind? Problem is, I got 2 tickets for tonight and nobody to go with.
Oh, I'll go.
Well, I'm free tonight.
Joe, think fast. What do you say? You, me, Knicks, floor seats?
Oh, no, Mr. James, I'm busy tonight.
All right.
Tonight's good for me,
I'm not
sir.
busy
That's
tonight.
okay.
Matthew!
Really, Nubsy?
Actually, I think I have
No, the
dinner.
ball, son, the ball. See, I don't think either one of you'd get into the game the way that I do. I'm kind of a super fan, you know what I mean?
I'd get into it.
Yeah, I'm already into it.
Hey, Mr. James.
Yo, Dave, take the hole! Matthew?
Oh.
I have an announcement to make. A friend of mine is visiting today. You might have heard of my friend. My friend is visiting today. His name is James Caan.
You know James Caan?
The James Caan?
Well, I call him Jimmy, but...
How long have you known him?
Who, Jimmy?
Yeah, how long have you known him?
I've never actually met him. But his next movie is going to be about a radio broadcaster, so he's going to be following me around to observe me, you know, for the role. Find out what makes Bill McNeil tick.
Cool.
I don't know. I don't know if I can handle this. Do you know what a big James Caan fan I am? Wow, this is like the real life Don Corleone.
No, it isn't. No, that was Marlon Brando. James Caan played Sonny Corleone.
Oh, I've seen that movie so many times I don't know who's who anymore. Bill, can I please meet him?
No.
You know, I met Abe Vigoda once. Same movie. Got his autograph. Look at that.
To Donald.
I know, I got so nervous I forgot my name.
I was not Don Corleone, yours, Abe Vigoda. Very impressive.
Hey, be careful. Oh, careful.
Ah, what was this?
Throw up. I was so nervous.
That settles it. You are covering the Oscars.
Really?
No.
Dang it. Bill, you sure I can't meet him?
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to be very busy studying me. He doesn't need to be pestered or hounded or thrown up on in any way.
Well, that's asking quite a lot, but I'm sure we'll all do our best. And meeting is over. Come on, Lisa, let's go.
Now, are you sure we have enough time?
Yeah, it'll only take 20 minutes.
Okay.
Come on.
What is it?
I told you, this is a surprise.
Hi.
Hello.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a Bill McNeil.
Mr. Caan.
My father was Mr. Caan, called me Jimmy.
Likewise.
I'm sorry, I thought your name was Bill.
It is. Don't worry about it. Easy mistake to make. Come right this way. Matt, I need that Giuliani copy, pronto. Great job on the Gore interview, Nicky. Like I always say, it's all about legwork. Hey, Big Jake, where's that Pulitzer you're gonna win for me?
Listen, I'd like to thank you for letting me check things out here, and if I get in your way, just let me know.
Will do. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Now, you're probably wondering, what makes this Bill McNeil tick? Well, it all started with a dream of a kid from a midtown...
Excuse me. Actually, I'm only interested in the technical details.
Technical details.
Yeah, like what kind of headphones you wear, how you wear them, that kind of thing, you know?
Right, like what makes a guy like me tick. Where to start, where to start.
Well, how about headphones?
As a broadcaster, I probably seem confident and in control. But inside, the private me, there's pain. Oh, yeah. And a little fear.
I'm sorry to hear about that. That sounds like none of my business. Maybe you can throw me into the broadcast booth now?
I see. You start out with the nuts and bolts and then get into the deep psychological study.
No. No, I start with the nuts, I move on to the bolts, and I get the hell out of here.
So what exactly happens to the broadcaster in your story?
Well, I'm not supposed to discuss that, so let's talk headphones.
I understand. Keeping it under wraps. So what exactly happens to the broadcaster in your story?
I'm not supposed to discuss that, so let's talk headphones. Hey, pal. Could I get a cup of that?
Watch the shoes.
Who's the spaz?
1 second. Okay. Now you can open your eyes.
Okay. Hawaii? Oh, Dave, we're going to Hawaii?
No, we're not.
What?
No, it's the TV. I'm gonna buy you a TV.
Oh. Oh. You know, I don't think you should buy me.
Oh,
a TV.
I know it's extravagant, but you're the only person I know that doesn't have a TV.
There's a reason I don't have a TV.
I know. You hate TV.
Yes, I mean, I know that I sound like a cliche, but I think TV is ruining society. It's pervasive and insidious and turns people slowly but surely into morons.
I love this episode. This one where Mr. Haney's trying to get Arnold Ziff to eat this newfangled pig slop.
So, do you write your own news copy, or do you just read what they give you?
The way I look at it, you and I are a lot alike. You're a Hollywood tough guy, and I'm kind of a New York AM radio tough guy.
What are you talking about?
Nothing, just talking to myself.
What about the news copy?
News copy. Good question, very important. But I gotta warn you, that's not really what makes Bill McNeil tick.
Bill, I don't want to offend you, but I'm really not interested in what makes you tick.
Oh,
Matthew, this is a bad time.
Mr. Caan, I'm a very big fan.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I don't know.
What can I do for you?
You were so great in Thunderball.
I wasn't in Thunderball. You're probably thinking of Rollerball.
Yes, but when I watch Thunderball, I do wish you were in it.
Oh, thank you, I guess.
I'm nervous. Can I get an autograph?
Sure thing.
I have a pen. Whoops. Oh. Hi.
What is it that you're doing?
I think it's in my pants.
Look, I have a pen here if you'd like.
I gotta go to the bathroom and take my pants off.
Of course you want a TV.
Look, Dave, when I was in junior high school, I made a conscious decision not to watch TV so I could concentrate on my grades, and I haven't looked back since.
All right, Lisa, well, you know what? You got good grades. You got into a good college. You graduated. You got a good job. It's over. Let it go. Live a little.
It's never over, Dave.
I'll buy the TV for myself. Put it in your apartment. You never have to look at it.
Why don't you just read more?
Well, read what?
I don't know, like Anna Karenina.
No, thank you. I missed like a whole semester's worth of Cheers reading Anna Karenina. I'm not gonna make that mistake again.
Well, you should. I am reading it for the third time.
Really? So you read the same thing over and over again, yet it's me that has the brain that's mush.
Yeah, no, it's like every time I read it, I discover something new in the text. It's... Dave?
You know there are actually 6 Arnold the Pigs? This was number 3. Not my favorite.
That's ridiculous.
No, a lot of smart, intellectual people watch television.
Name one.
Dave Nelson.
Okay, Dave Nelson. What's the last book you read?
Goober in a Nutshell?
What?
Goober in a Nutshell. It's a book about the guy who played Goober on the Andy Griffith Show. He had a very sad life.
Oh, really?
It was a compelling read,
Your
yes.
brain has turned to mush. I can't believe it.
Oh, really? Well, at least it doesn't take an hour and a half to buy me a TV.
An hour and a half.
Yes.
We have wasted an hour and a half in here.
Well, it would have taken about 20 minutes if you weren't being such an intellectual snob.
Well, at least I'm not being an anti-intellectual mush brain.
Well, fine. At least I wasn't a social outcast in junior high because I didn't know the difference between Pinky Tuscadero and Leather Tuscadero.
What?
Okay, let me help you out.
Oh.
Pinky was Leather's older
Look,
sister.
I don't care. I don't want to hear about Pinky Tuscadoo or any of this stuff.
Tuscadero.
It's just- Whatever.
Tuscadero. I cannot help you if you will not listen.
Let the quiz begin. Winner gets to go to the Knicks game with Jimmy. No substitutions, no penalties, no time limits.
Pick a card, an A card.
Okay, that one.
How many players are there on a professional basketball team?
Okay, there's like 6 offense, 7 defense, 2 guys in black and white shirts. 15?
Wrong, 12, but very close.
This is going to be easy.
Pick card.
Here, read this one.
In the 1976-77 season, which Pacific Division player had the highest rebounding average per game?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Wrong, but very close. Jabbar had the most rebounds total, but Bill Walton had 14.4 per game to lead the league.
Look, don't I get partial credit?
No, I'm sorry. There's no partial credit, baby. With me, it's all or nothing.
That one.
Name 3 people who play basketball.
Michael Jordan. Rod Man. And wasn't there some guy who spit on a kid?
A little more specific.
Was it a loogie?
I'm afraid I can't give you that one.
You see, forces of good and evil are constantly at war for my soul.
Yeah, that'll happen.
You know what? Let's talk about headphones. You know, we in the business call them cans.
What's that guy's name again?
They fit over your ears, snugly like this. But here's the beauty part. When you're not using them, you can put them around your neck like this.
That guy's got to be the strangest son of a bitch I ever saw.
Wilt Chamberlain
Wilt Chamberlain does indeed hold the NBA record.
with 11,862. Thank you very much.
Correct, but when you add Moses Malone's totals from the ABA to his NBA total of 11,058, he comes out ahead.
Now, wait a minute.
I'm sorry, Cliff. Joe's right. My turn.
Okay, that's it. This time, I'm picking it. This is ridiculous.
Just read the question, please.
How many points for a 3-point shot?
So easy. Oh my God. Okay, 3 times the points you would get for a regular shot.
Be a little more specific.
22.
You gotta wonder what is going on up there. Who cares? You see someone like that, and you just gotta think, what makes this guy tick?
I thought you didn't care about what makes people tick.
No, yeah, usually no, but, I mean, that's mesmerizing.
You know why I got into radio in the first place? When I was very young, my favorite uncle was killed by a radio. Electrocuted or something.
That never happened.
Yeah, but it could have, and if it had, would it?
Hey there. I'm Jimmy. Could I ask you something? I don't know, what makes you tick?
I have cats.
Of course, cats. How many?
3. I wish. Actually, only 2.
Would you mind if I just sat here and watched you work a little bit?
Knock yourself out. Out. Out.
Listen, you just go, do what you normally do and don't let me bother you, huh? Sorry.
just, yeah. Don't say anything stupid. Just don't say anything stupid. Don't say anything stupid. Don't say anything stupid. Don't say anything stupid.
What are you saying?
Oh, reminding myself not to say anything stupid, which is stupid, I guess, right there. That didn't work. Great. I'm just. I gotta make a phone call right now.
Thank you, Tuscadero.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What's this?
Oh, this is our top-of-the-line 52-inch rear projection model.
No. I mean, what does this show?
Oh, that's C-SPAN 2.
What's C-SPAN 2?
It's mostly live coverage of the Senate.
Live coverage of the Senate?
Yeah, political stuff like that. Hang on, I'll change it.
No. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have misdialed again. I don't know. I must have misdialed again.
Jimmy, I'm going into the booth now to use the cans.
If you want a vitamin?
Do you have an agent?
Lisa,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If you don't want a TV, that's something I can understand and respect.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm aware that sometimes I don't really listen to what you're saying, and that's something I really have to work on, and I will.
Okay. Dave. Oh, hi. You know, I really want to apologize to you for back there. I guess I got too hypercritical, and I hate when I get like that. But you know, I think that you're right. I think that we should just get a TV.
What? Anyway, so I'm thinking, I'm gonna get rid of my TV.
That is a great idea. Let's get this one right here.
Wait, what?
Wait, what are you doing?
What were you watching?
I was watching this channel, C-SPAN 2. I mean, that was a Senate hearing on Medicaid reallocation. Apparently, they show stuff like this all the time.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, you know, I could watch that like 24 hours a day. How often is it on?
24 hours a day.
God, we have got to get a TV for my apartment.
Maybe we'd be better off without a TV.
No, we'd be better off with the TV. With this TV. This TV right here. Oh, it's Trent Lott.
Here is my shopping list. Add this anything you need? He wants to go in the drugstore with that.
That's what I'm doing. I'm not going shopping.
What is it?
Why are you trying to steal James Caan from me?
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Walking around, pouring coffee on your shoes, dropping pens down your pants.
Do you think he noticed?
Of course he noticed.
So embarrassing.
And you're loving it and you know it.
He doesn't think I'm some kind of spaz, does he?
You are a spaz!
Yeah, I know that, but does he?
He's so distracted by you, he can't even concentrate on what makes me tick.
I'm sorry, Bill. What does make you tick?
Forces of good and evil, constantly at war with my soul, etc., etc. But that's not important right now. What you need to do
What
is...
I need to do is just go home before I do anything else stupid and...
No, what you need... Good idea. That's smart thinking. Just disappear. We're both on the same page here.
Okay. Oh, I can't believe my hero thinks I'm an incredible weirdo.
Happens every day. Don't think twice. Just go.
Oh, wait, here he is now.
You got a minute? I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now, Mr. Caan.
Just getting started.
I'm not going anywhere.
No, obviously. Look, you don't have time for a couple questions?
I'm sorry. No. I gotta go. Bye.
Okay.
So, anyway, where was I?
Before I go, you think I could get a quick autograph, though?
No. Sure, kid. Oh. Oh, right. Who should I make it out to?
I don't know.
I thought it was Matthew.
Donald.
Donald. I thought it was Matt.
Yeah, it could be. Try that one, too.
You know, you gotta be the most fascinating son of a bitch I ever met.
Thanks.
So, to Matt or Donald.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Do you ever get nervous?
No, oh, sure. Everyone gets nervous.
You ever get so nervous you feel like throwing up?
No, why do you?
Can't believe I threw up on James Caan.
You just laughed it off.
I can't believe he didn't punch me.
I can't believe he did punch me.
Come on. It's nearly game time. Who's gonna go?
I want to go.
But I deserve to go.
I want to go see the basketball.
She can go another time.
Oh, for crying out loud. Neither of you can make a simple decision. It is ridiculous. All right, let's see. I can't either. I'll tell you what. If I spike stick it off him, you can both go.
So amazing.
I gotta warn you, ladies, though. I really get into this game.
I know. I hear you are the original super fans.
Ow, my reputation precedes me.
And don't worry, Jimmy. We won't bug you with a lot of questions or anything.
Good. Just, you know what? Promise me you won't leave like my guests usually do, all right?
Why? Why would anybody leave early?
I don't know. I guess they don't get into the game the way I do. All right, that's it for the
You know, Dave, I like C-SPAN and all, but there's just nothing else I could possibly watch on television. I mean, none of it interests me at all.
Yeah. You might want to see this.
Well, what is it? Tabloid television? Situational comedy? I mean, it's all so empty, really.
Look, Lisa, look.
I'm telling you, none of it interests me. None of it.
I swear this is worth looking at.
Great, Dave. Sports. Can we go?